the ceiling hum like a distant train. Blue digits blinking in a silver rain. The whole room floated just above the floor, like it knew a secret I was waiting for. Outside the window, summer stitched the dark. Tiny lantern heartbeats in the neighbor's yard. I held my breath and watched the shadows bloom, while the night rearranged the furniture in my room. If I close one eye, the walls turn into sky, and all my scattered thoughts begin to glow. I don't know where they go, but I wanna follow. Mason jar moonlight caught in my hands, little wild constellations I don't understand, spinning through the silence, soft and bright, making me a believer for the rest of the night. Mason jar moonlight, don't fade too soon, stay and make a small world out of this room. If waking is a shoreline, let me drift out of sight in the mason jar moonlight. Crown of dusty stars, my sneakers look like sleeping little cars. The curtains breathe like sails against the breeze, and every creak in the house spoke back to me. I thought I saw the air begin to sway, a slow parade of gold along the hallway. They moved like they had somewhere I should be, and left a trail of wonder tangled up in me. When the city's noise dissolves into a blur, every quiet thing becomes a song. I've been awake so long, still I wanna linger. Mason jar moonlight caught in my hands, little wild constellations I don't understand, spinning through the silence, soft and bright, making me a believer for the rest of the night. Mason jar moonlight, don't fade too soon, stay and make a small world out of this room. If waking is a shoreline, let me drift out of sight in the mason jar moonlight. Maybe morning has a way of taking names, packing up the magic in its ordinary frame. But I will keep a glimmer where the daylight can't intrude, a pulse of borrowed wonder and a bit of midnight blue. And if tomorrow laughs at everything I saw, I'll smile like I was letting on a law, that the heart can find a door inside the dark, and leave it just enough ajar. Mason jar moonlight caught in my hands, little wild constellations I don't understand, spinning through the silence, soft and bright, making me a believer for the rest of the night. Mason jar moonlight, don't fade too soon, stay and make a small world out of this room. If waking is a shoreline, let me drift out of sight in the mason jar moonlight. Blue morning waiting on the other side. For now the universe is small enough to hide right here in the hush, in this tender silver light. In the mason jar moonlight.